All right, Khan. Shalom, shalom, shalom. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to give all praises to the Heavenly Father. All right, in the name of His only begotten Son. All right, so we'll turn and face the east. All right, call halayim la Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. All right, that is all praises to the Heavenly Father. All right, who they ignorantly call God and Allah. All right, as well as to His only begotten Son. All right, who these people ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right, this is your brother Rakha Gabor, out here once again to prophesy the downfall of Babylon the Great, which is America. All right, as well as to bid the lost sheep of the house of Israel to the marriage of Yahweh Shah. All right, Shalom, Akia, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah Barakatah. Right, and in this camp, all right, what I want to deal with is the fact that we're gonna need divine intervention to escape what's coming, man. All right, we're gonna need divine intervention from the Most High, all right, and the angelic powers, literally just to escape this hell that's coming on the planet Earth, man. You see, and the people don't realize, all right, how bad it's actually about to be out here. You see, let's go ahead and open up in the book of Matthew, chapter 24, all right, in verse 20, okay? Matthew 24 and 20, all right? It says, but pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, okay? It says, neither on the Sabbath day. You see, because when you deal with winter, all right, that's a hot time where it's hard to move around anyways. You know, it's cold out. You know what I'm saying? It be snowing. You can't really go places. Places, don't really be open. All right, people ain't out moving around like they normally are. Right? People are more depressed. Okay, the spirit is low. Right? So Yahweh Shah saying, pray that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. Because we know on Shabbat, that's supposed to be a day of rest. You see, you ain't supposed to be out working and doing a whole lot of moving around, right? But at the end of the day, man, look, we know that winter's here, man. Winter's here. Matter of fact, I think it's supposed to snow later on today out here in Kansas City, man. Okay, we've been having all these damn cold fronts coming in. So real soon, it's going to get to that point again, man, where those warm days, they're just going to be a thing of the past, man. All right? And then, it's been a lot of warnings about a dark winter coming. You see? Which, Lord willing, man, we in that time frame to where this shit finally going ahead and commences, man. You see? But it says, pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. You see? Because the days are coming, all right? The days are coming, man, where the elect, all right, are going to have to escape a lot of troubles, man. You see, there's a lot of troubles that are about to befall the planet Earth. You see, and we know that ultimately in these times, if we don't have that divine intervention, man, we will get caught up in this shit, man. You see, that's how bad it's going to be, all right? Verse 21, it says, for then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be, man. All right, which when people read that, they don't understand how bad the Most High is telling you it's going to be. I mean, because you had a lot of fucked up shit, take place in the planet Earth. Okay, but the Most High is saying these times that we're coming into, all right, it's going to it's going to be unprecedented, man. I mean, it's going to be so much hell going on that you ain't going to be able to compare this to no other time in history, man. Right? They got another mystery illness. All right, another epidemic spreading in China. Right? You got the World Health Organization concerned about another mystery illness that is spreading in China. Okay, and they're fearing that it's going to become an epidemic, man. Meaning that it's going to start killing a lot of people in a short amount of time. And Lord willing, they're going ahead and let it happen, man. Let that shit span across the countries and declare it a pandemic so they can lock this shit back down again, man. You see? So you know all them things are coming, man. You see, and as I'm standing out here right now, you got all these damn helicopters and shit flying around, man. All right? But anyways, it says, for then shall be great tribulation such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. All right, it says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. All right, it says, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man. Which y'all was meditating on this earlier, man. We live, all right, the wickedness on the world is at its height right now, man. Okay? From thousands of years ago, the wickedness has just been accumulating. It's being compounded. Okay, but not only that, we're at our weakest state. You know? We're in our weakest, most decrepit state, man, as mankind. Okay? And how much more so as the Israelites, man? Because we far been removed from our power. You know? Well, he's returned back to the elect, but we fell, man. So we're in our lowest conditions at a time where the wickedness on the planet Earth is at an all-time fucking high. So if Yahweh Shah wasn't about to come and deliver us imminently, man, hell yeah, we would all die. Okay? We would die from, I mean, you had that damn TV show called 1,000 Ways to Die. You know? With Esau, man, it's 1,000,000 ways to die. This damn devil, man. Okay? All right? Hey, Con, brother, I'm gonna grab that precept. Yeah, this is the book of Daniel, chapter 12 from the top. And at that time shall Michael stand up, the great prince, which standeth for the children of thy people, and there shall be a time of trouble, such as never was since there was a nation. You see? So we know that time that the scriptures is referring to is called Jacob's trouble. It's also called the Great Tribulation, man. All right, which goes into a time where there's gonna literally be hell on earth, man. Matter of fact, let's grab this. Okay, because this is the place of judgment. Okay, you're not gonna wait until the afterlife, right? When you're in the spiritual realm, all right, to receive your sentence, your punishment for what you did on the earth. No, you're gonna receive that shit here. You see that you receive that down here on the earth, man. This is the place of judgment. Okay, and we know that when all hell breaks out, that's judgment, man. Right? Let's grab this. Give me one moment. All right. Hard to turn the Bible with these gloves on, man. All right, Salakia. Okay, Khan, this is Okay, Khan, this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3. All right, and we'll get to the point. All right, verse 15. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start at verse 15. Okay, it says, all right, Ecclesiastes 3 and 15, it says, that which hath been is now, and that which is to be hath already been. And the Most High required that which is past, man. So as we open up in Matthew the 24th chapter, when Lord Yahweh Shah was given a warning, right, of the siege that was about to befall Jerusalem, okay, well, that's happening again, man, right? That siege ultimately is happening all over again, man. And if you can't see that these elites and your government has been cutting off the resources, all right, and the supplies, all right, from coming in and getting to the people, man, they don't know what to tell you. Okay, they literally engineered the famine, okay, destroyed the factories, the crops, the wildfires, you see, the oil crisis, you see. So we know that siege is happening all over again, man. And when you deal with a siege, you know, the resources being cut off, it's gonna cause famine, man. You see? All right. Okay, but get to the point. Ecclesiastes 3:16, it says, and moreover, I saw under the sun the place of judgment. All right. It says that wickedness was there, and the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. Right? It says, I said in my heart, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time there for every purpose and for every work, man. And we know that we coming into them times of great tribulation. You see? So the place wherein you're judged, you receive your judgment for you know, the works that you did on the planet Earth, you receive that on the earth, man. Right? You receive that on the earth. And that judgment is brought about by means of what? Starving to death, right? Dying from these different epidemics that they're releasing, you know, the different diseases, getting shot up and stabbed. Matter of fact, there was an incident over there in Ireland, right, a couple days ago, and it was a stabbing incident. All right, it was well, they suspected he was an immigrant. It was a knife attack in Ireland. All right, he stabbed, I believe, like 3 children or some shit. And then right after that, you had mass riots. Okay, so people broke out in riots because essentially they initially thought it was like some immigrant or some terrorist attack, right? Just had that border incident on the Canada, New York, right? Which first they said it was a terrorist attack, then they tried to cover it up and say it wasn't, right? It was a terrorist attack, I believe it was, but at the end of the day, man, you know, those types of things are gonna bring about a lot of judgment, okay? So Khan, it says, and moreover I saw under the sun the place of judgment, that wickedness was there in the place of righteousness, that iniquity was there. I said in my heart, the Most High shall judge the righteous and the wicked. For there is a time for every purpose and for every work, man. So there's a time for what? Judgment to reign forth. Okay, and this judgment that's gonna reign forth, it's not gonna be like it's being leading up. You know, a couple deaths here and there, a couple hundred people die, 50,000 people die from the earthquake. 10 people get shot up in a mass shooting. No, this is gonna be that final judgment, man, to where millions of people are gonna die. Okay, you gotta understand, this is the time where the Most High has been building up, long suffering to allow all this wickedness to fucking build up just for this sole purpose, to allow all hell to the likes we've never seen before, man. Like the brother posted, a time, go up a little bit, Salakia. There should be a time of trouble such as never was, man. Okay? So again, the Most High has allowed this wickedness to build up to bring about judgment, okay, to the likes that you've never seen before, man. Which we gonna grab that in Psalms, the 91st chapter. Matter of fact, we'll jump there now, okay, before I forget. All right. Yeah, man. Hey, we getting ready. The Most High has been preparing our minds to see a lot of death, man. A whole lot of death, man. Okay, and we know that in these times that if we didn't have that divine protection, okay, the names of the Heavenly Father, man, hey, we get caught up in this shit, man. You see? But this is Psalms 91. We'll start at the top. It says, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. And what's the secret place of the Most High, man? This truth. All right, this wisdom, this knowledge, this understanding. Okay? Isaiah 33:6. This secret place is going to be the stability of our times, man. Right? It says, verse 2, it says, I will say of Yahweh, he is my refuge and my fortress. My power, in him will I trust, man. You see, that's why it says, Proverbs 18:10, the name of Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe, man. You got a mighty fortress, a mighty castle, okay, and you run into that fortress, okay, you're gonna be protected, man. You're gonna be safe, all right, from the surrounding calamities, man. You see, right? It says, all right, it says, verse 3, surely he shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. So ultimately goes into those damn missiles, man. Okay? It says, he shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. All right? All right? It says, his truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Right? It says, thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by the day, man. Which these are some heavy, comforting scriptures, man. Because we know that when all hell break out, we know that we're men too. Men, me and a few elect sisters, So we have different emotions, and we get caught up in this shit. All right, and sometimes it might weigh on you, or you might get hit with that sudden fear, man. That sudden anxiety, But that's where these scriptures come in to comfort us, all right, and to give us a peace of mind, knowing that it's that Sirach 2, who has the Most High ever despised that put their trust in him, man? All right, let's grab that real quick. Okay, this is how we have comfort, man. This is the reason why we're going to have a level head, all right? Because these things that were written for our learning, man, that we might have hope, all right? The Most High gonna put Jake to death, man. All right, but this is Sirach. Pass by fucking smelling weed, man. I hate that fucking smell, man. Hey, man, ooh, weed, man. It's about to get rid of these niggas, man. All right, this is Sirach chapter 2 and 10. It says, "Look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken?" It says, "Or whom did he ever despise that called upon him?" Right? But in order for you not to be forsaken, you got to call on him. Meaning you got to know the name, man. Okay? You got to know the name. You see, and these niggas, all right, they don't know the name, man. These niggas going to call on Jesus Christ when all hell break out, man. You know how stupid you got to look in 2023 as a so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American to be calling on a white Christ? The hell is wrong with our people, man? These niggas gonna be calling on a white Christ, and this is 2023, man. Right? They've been calling on Christ for centuries, man. Just show you how damn fucking through our people are, man. All right? Okay? Niggas riding past, man. Whole having this shit smell like that goddamn funky ass weed, man. I hate that damn smell. All right? Ooh, weed, man. All right, Bakan, this is Psalms chapter 91 and verse 5. It says, "Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor the arrow that flies by day." But guess what? Jake is, man. Right? 2/3 of our people, they're gonna be afraid of this terror, man. The Most High is gonna use this terror to utterly put fear in these damn people, man. All right? Because they need it, right? I mean, if the Most High didn't do that, man, these people just walk around prideful as hell without a care in the world. Matter of fact, on my way over here, man, I looked over on the highway, seen Esau, motherfucker got his leg all kicked up, smiling and laughing and shit. Ultimately, it's like, I mean, how do these people not see that this shit is not okay, man? We're literally at the end of y'all fucking kingdom, and y'all just walking around like everything is happy-go-lucky, man. Matter of fact, yesterday, Black Friday. The shit wasn't Black Friday, man. Right? Seen a video, okay, back in 2020, right? At like 5 o'clock in the morning in 2020, they opened them damn doors. You had swarms of people running into these goddamn stores. Yesterday, you didn't even have to wait outside. You didn't have to wait outside, man. Nobody was fucking there. You see? Yeah, you got these people sitting there acting like everything's okay, man. We're in an economic fucking hurricane right now, man. Why the hell ain't nobody out there Black Friday shopping? You see? Because they know good and fucking well this shit ain't normal, man. Goddamn police sirens, helicopters and shit. Hey, man, hey, it's about to get bad out here, man. All right, and these people ain't spending money like they used to. Credit card debt is through the fucking roof, right? But yet these people still walking around like they got it like that, man. You ain't got shit, right? These people ain't got shit, man. These people walk around with credit card debt, man. All right? Fuck, man. I don't know what the hell it's gonna take for these people, man. All right, but this is Psalms 91. All right, and verse 6, it says, "Nor the pestilence that walketh in darkness," all right? It says, "Nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday." So that the epidemic over there in China, I pray, Lord willing, that shit escalates, man. Right? I pray that they declare that shit a fucking epidemic over there, man. And then I pray that it spread over here and they declare that shit a pandemic. You see? I pray that these pestilences, man, consume these fucking people. Right? But the Most High said we're not gonna have to worry about that shit, man. All right? It says, "Nor the destruction that wasteth at noonday." Okay? So it ain't just gonna be where you're gonna have niggas looking to commit these atrocities when the lights are out, right? In the dark of the night, on some dark night shit. No, they're gonna be doing this shit in broad fucking daylight, man. You know how bad it's gonna be for motherfuckers to be out here. I can't even say breaking the law because the law ain't gonna be intact. The niggas is gonna be doing whatever the fuck they want to do in broad daylight. You see, just like what happened in Haiti. Okay, so hey man, and that's the type of shit we're gonna need divine protection from, man. Okay, because we know we can't wait. All right, for the Most High to raise us up with that power, Lord willing, man. Because like brothers say, the first place we're gonna stop at is the hood. We're gonna pull up on you fucking niggas, man. All right, you goddamn Eve, right? Y'all gonna be the first stop, first destination, man. You see, all right, because our people deserve this death, man. They need it, okay? They literally need it, man. It's a cleansing, okay? All right, but here's the point. Verse 7, it says, 1,000 shall fall at thy side and 10,000 at thy right hand. It said, but it shall not come nigh thee, man, right? So we gonna have a lot of people, man, just dropping left and right, man, when all hell breaks out. That's the reason. That's the only reason why, you know, I feel like it tarries, you know, for a bit. Okay, we know certain things have to happen, but once it's here, man, it's gonna be just left and right, man. It's gonna be clockwork. All these people are gonna die, man. Okay. Second Ezra says of a city there should be 10 left, right? 3 or 4 of them shall survive of them that search their houses with the sword, roughly paraphrasing. Okay? Right? It says, verse 8, only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, man. All right, and we're waiting for this, man. We're waiting to behold the reward, all right, for these people being wicked demons, man. Absolutely. You see, we're waiting to see these people get put to death. Okay? You know, somebody walk past and they hear you say that, they're like, oh wow, how could you say such a thing? Ultimately, because it's written, man. Matter of fact, let's grab this. Right? We're gonna see this destruction, man. That's the whole purpose. Okay? All right, Salakia, man, it's kind of hard to navigate with these gloves on. All right. All right. Okay, Khan, this is this is Micah. Micah chapter 7, verse 10. All right. All right. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it. All right. Which is the so-called black woman. Right. They're our enemy right now, man. Right. They're our enemy. Okay. It says, then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Right? It says, my eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. Right? And that's a heavy spirit on our women, man. That's a heavy spirit on our women, man, is that that impatience. Right? They so damn impatient, man. Okay? We sit there try to warn our people and warn these women of the coming hell and tell them to get right. Right? But ultimately, they'd rather just continue being a demon, man, being a fucking whore, because if the shit don't happen the very next day after you say it, they look at you as a false prophet, man. Like, oh, you said all hell was gonna break out and there were gonna be foreign troops over here and famines and all these things are gonna happen, right? And then if it don't happen the very next moment, these bitches are like, well, you know, you said the Most High was gonna do this and he didn't do it. So, and then they lose the faith. You see, but that's why it says what? Slide just grabbed away. Right? That's why it says, then she that is my enemy shall see it, meaning you're gonna fucking see it, man. And shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahweh thy power? Mine eyes shall behold her, now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets. So just like it said in Psalms 91, 1,000 shall fall at thy right, 10,000 at thy left. We're going to watch these people get put to death, man. Right? And we're going to have that spirit on us to not be, don't feel sorry for these people. Ultimately, like, don't feel sorry when these people start dropping dead, man. We're going to have some of our family members that die. Some loved ones are going to die. You know, you're going to have close friends, but you're going to have people you knew in the world are going to die, man. Hell yeah. All right? And we're going to witness this, man. We're going to witness women getting grabbed up and raped. We're not going to save them, right? We're not going to step in, right, and try to save the day. No, that we will be going off, okay? All right? We're going to just watch this shit play out, and Lord willing, you know, we escape this fucking shit. Hey, we ain't about to be saving these hoes, man. All right? Okay? All right, Khan, let's grab that in Amos. All right. Shalom, Akim, Shalom. All right. All right, yeah, this is Amos chapter 5 and verse 18. Okay, it says, woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and not light, man. Which is the reason why I can't stand these Christians, man, because they always talk about the day of the Lord, the pre-tribulation, the rapture, as though this is going to be a walk in the park, okay? This is not going to be a walk in the park, man. I mean, it's going to be hard to escape the shit that's coming on this earth, man. And that's why we know we're going to need that divine protection and guidance. Because without that, we would all die, man. Okay, you got these Christians walking around, well, I believe in Jesus Christ, so I'm going to be good. Man, hell no, man. The Most High, hey, they're going to be the first ones to die, right? But it says the day of Yahweh is darkness and not light, man. It's going to be very scary. It says, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and the serpent bit him. See, it says, shall not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light, even very dark and no brightness in it, man. Okay? So the Most High is telling you it's going to be so many troubles, man. Okay? It's going to be troubles on every side, man. No matter where you look, it's going to be troubles. If you what does it say? If you, those in this, I'm blanking on this in 2nd Ezra, but if you in a city, you're going to die by way of the sword. And if you in the country, you're going to die by way of the famine, roughly paraphrasing. So if you think you might got some food stocked up, right, you very well may be one of those people the Most High put to death by way of these foreign troops, right? If you think you got some type of military background or you know how to fight, the Most High might put your ass to death by way of starvation. You might get put to death by way of diseases, man. Okay? So it's gonna be a lot of ways we know the Most High, all right, it's gonna bring this judgment, man. Okay? All right. Yeah, man. Hey, that's why the Most High said, pray that your flight be not in winter, man, because, you know, we still got to come out here and do the work, but it's cold. You know what I'm saying? I got gloves on, hands still freezing. You know, but ultimately, even if our flight, meaning our escape, if we had to be on the run, you know, during these times, you know, we know that the Most High will still sustain us, man. Okay? All right, we know that we will still be sustained if all hell was to break out tomorrow, man. You see? All right, but let's grab this in 2nd Ezra. All right. All right, this is 2nd Ezra chapter 16. All right, in verse 40. It says, "O my people," it says, "hear my word." Okay? It says, "O my people, hear my word, make you ready to the battle," man. It says, "in those evils, be even as pilgrims upon the earth." You see, we know that we coming into that time where we're gonna have to be on the move, man. We're gonna have to be on the run, man. Okay, and that's why Isaiah the 59th chapter, verse 19, when the enemy comes in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. Okay, we know that standard represents divine intervention, spiritual powers, but it also goes into being able to take flight. You know, being able to hide and duck out of certain situations, man. You know, this devil might come knock on our door at 3 o'clock in the morning. You never know. The Most High might have an angel teleport us like he did Habakkuk, man. Right? He might have it to where you get woke up at, you know, you get a text on your phone or some alert, something that just causes you to wake up and have you go just you know, go randomly do something, but that could be the Most High, you know, sending an angel, all right, to allow for you to escape that situation, man. You know, we know that things like that are going to be happening. Okay. It says, "In those evils be even as pilgrims upon the earth." It says, "He that selleth, let him be as he that fleeth away, and he that buyeth as one that will lose." Right? "He that occupieth merchandise as he that hath no profit by it, and he that buildeth as he that shall not dwell therein." So developing a mindset to literally be ready to leave all this shit behind, man. You know, to literally be ready to leave it all behind at a moment's notice, right? And you know, brothers may have bug out bags, or we might been able to stock up on a couple little things here and there, but not every brother has means to do that. Okay, ultimately our faith is in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua to provide for us, man. We know that if we don't have that shit, we're gonna still be good. But if you have the means to do it, all right, that's just using wisdom. Okay, but at the end of the day, we know that at a moment's notice, you know, we don't know where we're gonna be when all hell break out, man. You know, we just don't know. You might not even be in a position to where you can grab your bug out bag. You know, you might not be in that position. So that's why our faith is not in putting our trust in these carnal things, man, because we know that the Most High is going to have to just provide for us, man. Right? Matter of fact, I got to go back to Psalms. Okay, we know the angels are going to protect us and keep us, man. All right, this is that divine protection we need, man. Okay, because we don't know where the hell we're going to be when all hell break out, man. We just don't know. Okay? We could be at work, right? We could be at work. You know, we could be, you could be getting a haircut. You could be at the grocery store. We just simply don't know, man. Right? But this is Psalms chapter 91. In verse 9 it says, because thou hast made Yahweh, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. Right? Meaning you've been dwelling on the word. You've been studying. You've been growing. You've been teaching. You've been building your spirit man up. Right? It says, there shall no evil befall thee, man. And we believe in these words, man. We truly believe that. Right? Like we know that it's written that particular brothers and sisters are going to get taken to FEMA camps, Revelation 2 and 10, getting thrown in those prisons, right? And some of which are going to get beheaded, right? But we also know Yahushua said what? There be many standing here that shall not taste of death until they see the Son of Man coming in his kingdom, man. Which, hey, that's beautiful. I believe that most of the elect, and it's just me speaking as a man, all right, but that most of the elect are not going to taste death, man. You know, most of the elect are likely going to, you know, be maneuvered around when all hell break out as we going into this lesson, okay? Escaping these different troubles, but they're literally from this point on, you know, from this point forward, okay, are not going to die, and then they're going to be transformed in those new bodies, and they ain't, you know, ain't never going to taste it to death in this lifetime. That's going to be the case for a lot of the elect, man. Okay, I truly believe that. Okay, but all All right, but yeah, that's why I said, there shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. And we fully believe that, man. Again, we can't look at Jacob's trouble as it's the time of judgment, but it's not a punishment to the elect. Okay? Right? This is a punishment for these wicked demons, man. Okay, for the elect, this is just another trial, another tribulation we got to go through. All right, but it says, verse 11, here was the point I wanted to make. It says, for he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. It says, they shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. So the angels are going to be just like they do now. You know, like I mentioned earlier, you might be thinking to go do something. You might have a thought in your mind. Let me go, I don't know. Let me go to the movies tonight, or let me go to this particular bar, or whatever the case. All right, and then something happens to where it completely alters what you planned on doing. That could be an angel preventing you from getting caught up in a certain situation, man. Okay, which we know those types of things are going to be playing out. All right, on a more massive scale, man. All right, because we're gonna need it. We're literally gonna need it, man. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I think I want to grab this. Give me one moment. Come on, let's grab that in Revelation. Okay. Okay, Revelations 3:10, it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. You see, so once again, the Most High is going to keep us, all right, from these particular troubles that he is bringing. Okay, he's the one bringing them about, so it's a light work for him to keep us from them, right? So we know as Esau is looking to set up this beast system, okay, and to bring about another lockdown and another shutdown of society, all right, well, we know he's coming with a digital currency, man, all right, and ultimately, you know, we may be able to use that for a period of time, or they might just come instantly with the charagma. We don't know, but we know the Most High is going to be able to sustain us, even when that happens. Okay, just like you had the account where I believe it was when Lord Yahweh Shah had I believe it was the Apostle Peter, but I could be wrong, Salakia, but he had him go and get the money out of the whale's mouth, out of the fish's mouth. Okay, just showing you that there's many ways. Even if we don't have that damn charagma, you might be, the Most High might have somebody come across your past that they took the charagma, but they just might, the Most High just might have them fuck with your spirit to where they're able to provide for you. You know, different things like that, man. You know, that type of stuff is going to be happening, man. We don't know exactly how it's all going to play out, but the Most High said he's going to keep us from this hour of temptation, so we know that that's going to happen, right? We don't got to know the little details, man. We just know that it's going to happen, okay? Yeah, man. Oh, Colin, let me grab this. Let's grab this real quick. All right. Let's grab that real quick in the book of Zechariah. Salakia. right, we're gonna do it like this. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. Yes. All right. Okay, it says, and it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. Okay, and we know that this is talking about America, Babylon the Great, for the simple fact that this is the only place that is prophesied to be completely destroyed. Okay, this is the only place, the only landmass prophesied to be utterly and completely destroyed, man. So we know this talking about America. It says that in all the land, saith Yahweh, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein, the elect, the 1/3 remnant. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. It says, and they shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power, man. So again, we know that these times, all right, are to further, to continue refining us, you know, to continue to making us that fine gold, man, strengthening us, all right? And that ultimately these times are not, all right, for our punishment, okay? All right, but that's what the case is for the wicked. It says, they shall call on my name and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, Yahweh is my power, man. So we know in order to receive that deliverance, okay, in these times, man, you got to know the names of the Heavenly Father, man. You got to, in order to receive that protection, you got to call on the names, man. That's how that works, okay? All right. Okay, but the point being is that what, 2/3, even if you got a 2/3 Jake, okay, that knows the name, because you got some Israelites that claim to be in the truth. They know the true names, man, but they're gonna call on the names of the Lord when all hell break out, and they're gonna get crickets. Why? Because they didn't actually have a relationship with him. It's one thing to know a name. I could know somebody's name, right? You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of people know celebrities' names, but that don't mean you got a personal relationship with them. You don't actually know them. Okay, and that's going to be the sad reality for a lot of these Israelites that think they're in the truth, man, because they're not really in it. They're not really in the truth. Right? This is Proverbs chapter 1. Yeah. Okay, Proverbs chapter 1, verse 24. It says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Matter of fact, let's start back, because how is the Most High calling out from these streets, the highways and hedges, from the videos, the lessons, all right, that the men of the Lord put out? That's how. Okay. Proverbs chapter 1, verse 20, it says, wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. It says, she cried in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates, in the city she uttered her words. Okay? But that's the point. Okay? So skipping back to verse 24, it says, because I've called and ye refused, I stretched out my hand and no man regarded. Okay? But ye have set at naught at all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. Meaning the people don't actually want to learn, man. Okay, our people could care less about learning about being an Israelite, man. You see? All right, we know that they care more about the drama. They would rather somebody walk past, okay? All right. Hey, Khan, let me grab that precept. Beautiful precept, bro. Hope, grace, and mercy. This is St. John 17:15. It says, I prayed that, Salakia, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from the evil, man. Okay, and that's the whole point. All right, Lord Yahweh shall pray, all right, that we don't uh, uh, fall victim to these bad times, because that's what evil is. Evil going to bad times, man. So even our Lord prayed for us, all right, to receive protection, okay, to escape these bad times, man. Okay. But yeah, hey, anyway, Salaki, I forgot what I was saying. I wanted to grab the preset, but Proverbs chapter 1, Salaki, and yeah, verse 25, it says, "But ye have set at naught at all of my counsel, and with none of my reproof." It says, "I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh." Okay, when your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. Then shall they call upon me, right? But I will not answer. They shall seek me early, yeah, but they shall not find me, man. And again, you're going to have Israelites that are in the truth, that know the names of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua. They're going to call on those names, and they're going to get crickets. You're going to have Jake in the world. You're going to have Keisha. You got Pookie and Ray Ray's in the world that was strolling past the camp one day, right? Scoffing. Niggas that was smoking a fucking blunt. Nigga be like, oh shit, what was he? He said, yeah. Nigga try to say the name, all right? And the Mossad's not gonna answer them, man. It ain't about just knowing the name. It's about having that relationship, man. You see? Okay. Verse 29, it says, "For that they hated knowledge." Yup. "And did not choose the fear of Yahweh. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my reproof," man. See? So there could be no mercy shown on 2/3 of our people, man. Okay? None. All right? And they ain't gonna be able to call on the name of the Lord, man, and think you're gonna be saved, because it's not gonna come. It's simply not gonna come, man. See if there's anything else. Yeah, that's pretty much the point, man. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up. Man. Shalom to the Akim. All right, shalom. All right, I'm gonna give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem Yahushua, Ba'Shem Rakakadash, dead to America, Wa Baba Ball. Shalom.